Hello friends, in today's lecture we are going to see the comparison between the SI engines and the CI engines by comparing the various parameters. So the first parameter is preparation of air fuel mixture. In case of SI engines it is outside the cylinder in the carburetor. In case of CI engines it is inside the cylinder with the help of fuel injection. Now second parameter is during suction stroke. Air plus fuel is induced in the cylinder in case of SI engines and only air is induced in the cylinder in case of CI engines. Nature of mixture, it is homogeneous in case of SI engines and it is heterogeneous in case of CI engines. Next parameter is method of ignition. In case of SI engines we use a spark plug. In CI engines we do not need a spark plug. Instead of that, self ignition is done with a high compression ratio. Next parameter is ignition occurs at. In case of SI engines it is single point, that is the air gap of spark plug and the single flame travel in the combustion chamber, whereas in case of CI engines it is multi point, whether the mixture reaches SIT it ignites. The next comparison parameter is spark plug. So in case of SI engines spark plug is present due to high SIT, that is 246 degrees Celsius. In case of CI engines it is absent, uses cold plug or glue plug heated for cold starting. That means in some cold starting condition this cold plug or the glow plug is been heated, is been used because in case of CI engines the fuel SIT temperature is 210 degrees Celsius. The next comparison parameter is cost of the fuel. That is in case of SI engine petrol is high costly, whereas in case of CI engine it is diesel we use, that is as compared to petrol it is low. The specific gravity of petrol is low as compared to diesel, whereas in case of CI engine it is high, that is of diesel. Fuel sold, the fuel sold is volume basis in liters. In some cases in CI engines it is mass basis, that is kg. Now according to performance, for the same compression ratio efficiency of Otto cycle is more than that of dual and the diesel cycle. For all other condition efficiency of diesel cycle is greater than dual cycle and Otto cycle. Dual cycle efficiency is always in between the Otto and diesel cycle. The next parameter is carburetor. So it is been present in the SI engines where it is absent in case of CI engine because we are using the fuel injector, so no need of carburetor. Talking about the thermal efficiency, in case of SI engines it is low, while in case of CI engines it is high. Air standard cycles, the air standard cycle of SI engine is known as Otto cycle, whereas the air standard cycle for CI engine is known as diesel cycle. Fuel economy, that is kilometer per liter. In case of SI engine it is low, that is 12 km per liter, where in case of CI engine it is 40% higher than the petrol engine, that is 16 to 17 kilometers per liter. Next comparison is compression ratio. So in case of SI engine it is 6 to 10, whereas in case of CI engine it is 16 to 20. That is why it is called as the compression ignition engine. The limits on compression ratio, yes, due to knocking, no limits for compression ratio. Noise and vibration of engine, in case of SI engine it is low, while in case of CI engine it is high. Size of the engine, in case of SI it is small, bulky due to the high compression ratio in case of CI engines. Application, light duty automobiles, that is the two-wheelers and the low duty car, they have been used as an application of SI engines, whereas the heavy duty truck, buses, power plants, diesel gadgets etc. are been implemented in CI engines. Bore size, cylinder diameter, limited due to the knocking, since flame will need more time to reach and a mixture for large size resulting in knocking, maximum 100 mm. And in case of CI engine there is no limitation, but the range is from 50 to 900 mm. Pre-ignition of mixture before spark, it is possible in case of SI engine, not possible in case of CI engines. The next parameter is number of valves. 2 valves are there in case of SI engine, that is suction and discharge valve. 3 valves are there in case of compression ignition engine, that is suction, discharge and the fuel injector. There is a valve in the fuel injector for controlling the fuel. Next parameter is with accelerated increase. Throttle valve opening increases in case of SI engine, whereas the fuel injection amount increases in case of CI engines. Quality of air varies with load, throttle valve opening, acceleration, deceleration, constant amount of air induced during suction stroke. Types of governing use: qualitative governed, and in case of CI it is qualitative governed. Next parameter, as the load changes, quality of air fuel mixture changes. Quantity of air fuel mixture changes. In case of CI engines, air supplied is constant. Quantity of fuel spray changes, and hence quality of mixture of air fuel ratio changes. Low load condition, rich mixture required, lean mixture required. Operating range of air fuel ratio, in case of SI engines it is 12 to 17, cold starting 7:1, idle condition 12.5, normal power 16, maximum power 13.5. In case of CI engines it is 20 to 100 for idle or low load condition, very lean 100:1, maximum power 20:1, below 20 air fuel ratio problem of black smoke and odor from the exhaust even through maximum power is possible. Air supplied preference, turbulency of air, resorted random motion with no direction to increase flame velocity. Air swirl motion, that is order motion, is circular in direction. Now, stages of combustion. So 3 ignition lag, flame propagation and afterburning. In case of CI engines it is 4: ignition delay, rapid or uncontrolled combustion, controlled combustion, afterburning. Number of flame, single definite flame. In case of CI engines it is multiple flames. Peak pressure, in case of SI engine it is 25 to 50 bar, where in case of CI engine it is 150 to 200 bar. Injection pressure, it is nearly 6 to 10 bars in case of SI engine, whereas in case of CI engine it is again 150 to 200 bar. Delay period, no physical delay as mixture prepared outside cylinder, only chemical delay, that is the ignition lag in case of SI engine, whereas in case of CI engines it is physical plus chemical delay, that is the ignition delay, physical delay, that is mixture preparation phase, chemical delay, that is pre-flame process. Physical delay period, that is mixture preparation, absent in case of SI engines. Mixture preparation inside cylinder after fuel is been spread. Ignition delay period, that is time after SIT it reaches from flame to appear, higher to avoid end mixture to self ignition in case of SI engines, whereas in case of CI engine it is low to avoid large amount of diesel getting accumulated during the delay period. Next is ideal combustion curve. So a figure is a curve is shown in case of SI engines. As we can see, the compression process from curve A to B, then it is a straight line from B to C, then again a curve is there from C to D, in which compression and expansion process have been shown, where in case of CI engines the ignition and combustion occurs at TDC, pressure rises instantaneously, temperature rises instantaneously, no unburned hydrocarbons, no late burning. Now this is the combustion curves. As we can see both the diagrams, of p theta diagram, we can see that there is absence of A to C curve in case of SI engine. That means there is no physical and chemical delay. Directly from A to B you get the ignition lag period, but in case of CI engine it is A to B, B to C, where from point A the fuel ignition start, then the physical delay period is there, then chemical delay period is there between B to C, and then you have the flame occurs. So this is a comparison between the combustion curves. Now we are going to see the parameter as suction. So air plus fuel in case of SI engines, whereas only air is used in case of CI engines. Stages of combustion, 3 stages are there in case of SI engines, 4 combustion stages are there in case of CI engines. Now point A, this is the point on your combustion curve. So spark is supplied at point A, fuel injection start in case of CI engines at point A. Point B, flame appears. In case of SI engine, the mixture reaches SIT temperature. Point C, maximum pressure. In this case, it is flame appearance between B to C. Pre-flame process takes place. Stage 1, so A to B ignition lag, that is the stage 1 in case of SI engine, whereas it is A to C, that is A to B is the physical delay period and B to C is chemical delay in case of SI engines. Stage 2, B to C flame propagation, whereas in case of CI engines it is C to D, rapid or uncontrolled combustion of diesel accumulated during delay period. Stage 3, C to D after burning. So in case of SI engines it is D to E, controlled combustion after accumulating diesel is burned. Stage 4 is absent in case of SI engine, whereas in case of CI engine it is after burning. Now this is the abnormal combustion, the knocking phenomena and the factors affecting that. Both the diagrams have been shown, as you can see, in case of SI engine and CI engines. So now we are going to discuss what are the parameters and the factors that are going to affect. So the first is definition of knocking or abnormal combustion. So in case of SI engine happens at the end of combustion due to self ignition of end mixture, hence required long delay period to avoid knocking. In case of CI engines happens at the start of the combustion due to long delay period, large amount of diesel getting accumulated inside the cylinder which burns and creates large pressure during uncontrolled combustion stages. Knocking, next parameter is knocking occurs at, in case of SI engine it is the end of the combustion, in case of compression ignition it is the start of the combustion. Next parameter is delay period required to avoid knocking. In case of SI engine it is long, in case of CI engine it is short. Now self ignition temperature, that is SIT, to avoid knocking, higher to avoid self ignition temperature of end mixture in case of SI engines, whereas lower avoid large amount of diesel does not get accumulated in case of CI engines. Now the next parameter is about the octane number to avoid knocking. Octane number is directly proportional to its self ignition temperature, that is SIT. So in case of SI engines should be higher SIT is desirable, while in case of CI engines should be lower SIT is desirable. Next is the CTN number to avoid knocking, that is CN is inversely proportional to its self ignition temperature. So in case of SI engine it should be lower, higher SIT is desirable. It should be higher, lower SIT is desirable. The next point is flame speed, higher in case of SI engine, where in case of CI engine it is lower. Engine size, that is lower, flame reaches faster to end of the chamber, while in case of CI engine it is higher. Density, it is lower in the case of SI engines and it is higher in case of CI engines. Supercharging preference, no preference is required in case of SI engine, whereas it is required in CI engine. So these were the 49 differentiation points or 49 parameters in which we have compared the SI engine as well as CI engines. Hope you like this video.